Hey, welcome to my channel. I am your master cosmologist and the head cheerleader to the stars. I'm going to be tapping into the collective energy today and providing a reading for all of you viewers. I'm working with the Soul's Journey Oracle cards and 𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 tarot deck today. Kind of an odd pairing, but they are the ones that jumped out at me, and Goliath is no lie. This thing is as big as my head. And right off the bat, I'm taken to the lemniscate here. I feel like that is the Earth at 22 degrees of Libra today. Let's pull cards and see why that's so prominent, why that's the first message coming through. And let me figure out how I'm going to pull these cards. I think I just have always had to do them the tall way because my hands are itty bitty. It feels like with this, I'm getting a lot to handle. The message is it's going to be a lot to handle. You are being given new responsibilities and duties, and it's going to seem like a lot to handle at first. I have 𝗀 Sacred Heart. This is a very personal message for me. And I'm going to set that aside as something that I'm being instructed to onboard and to assimilate in my heart of hearts. So I guess what the message for everyone else is that you're also going to be downloaded with your I am that I am, and it's going to feel kind of overwhelming, but it is in your heart. It is in your soul. It's totally compatible. I'm feeling this image right here is whatever is given to you is yours, and you will love it. And the things about it that you don't love, you will learn to love because it facilitates it. I am also getting the message that you wouldn't be given what's too big for you to handle. Your soul wouldn't ask something of you that you weren't up to par, up to speed, up to snuff. That's the message that I'm getting here. Let's go into another card and see what else would like to come through. There's this awkwardness as I'm shuffling this huge, huge deck. It's too big for your britches. It's too much for who you are right now, but you'll grow into it. You'll grow into it. It's going to be awkward. It's going to be difficult. It might feel like you're swimming in it. It's oversized, but you will grow into it. I've got the Page of Cups, the Sister of Rose. Shut the fuck up. This is the most personal message, and I'm just being mirrored in my face so hard that this is what I do. This is my passion. This is my purpose, is to lead exactly what's in these cards. And all I can do is cheerlead you on that whatever it is that you know in your heart of hearts is yours. You can't deny it. The Page of Cups in the regular deck, the Rider-Waite-Smith, has a little fish in a cup. And it's like receiving that message from the universe that you've been waiting on, your secret assignment, your mission impossible. And you can't turn it away. You can't turn it away. You can't refuse it. There's no right of refusal here. It's like you can't look a gift horse in the mouth. You can't refuse what's rightfully yours. You can't deny it any longer. I just feel like I'm being, what's the word? Kind of teased right now. And then I've got the Hierophant. Look at that. You are the official, you are the subject matter expert. This is your field of expertise. This is what you know best. This is what you excel at. This is your teachings. This is your I'm hearing it's your nature. It's just your nature. What I'm drawn to, interestingly, I've never noticed this before on this card, is that he's got a row of teeth right there. Teeth is the soul. It's deep within your bones. It's your essence. It's your soul. It's who you are to your core. It's so interesting. I was gifted a moral mushroom to make an essence with, and this looks exactly like the cap of that mushroom. I feel like I'm being told to take the essence, take the essence. It's time for us to release the key codes, is what I'm getting here. You hold certain key codes, you're holding them in, and just like a mushroom cap, when it opens, it will release spores. It's time to send those spores out. Grab an oracle card and see guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. It feels like there's a spiraling, like a downward spiral. This feels like a whirlpool. And old guilt and old shame and old world recycling in thought patterns, in thought forms that don't serve and don't promote you onto this heart and expertise path. This is Mercury in Pisces. It just went over the North Node. Hi. And you can be assured that these thought forms are being flushed down the drain where they belong. They shouldn't keep recycling, but you will have to move past some fear and trepidation still. And with Venus being one of the last, well, I mean, Saturn's still in Pisces. We've got a couple more planets essentially going through the tail end of Pisces. These old habits, these old thought forms, these old recyclings getting stuck here and getting sucked into that old whirlpool, they'll slowly dissipate over time, but you will still feel them. So whenever they come up, just clear them. Just thank them for coming up once more and bless them on their way, that you know better now, and those things aren't going to be keeping you in an endless looping, an endless cycle. You're ridiculous. Come here, silly girl. Come sit by mama. I'm gonna get another card on that. Go with that guilt card. With Venus, she's stationing out her final degree of retrograde through Pisces. And she's essentially hooking up to the new system, the new matrix. And that is an uncomfortable place to be because we're not quite fully established in that new energy, in that new place, in that new modus operandi. It's going to feel kind of glitchy. I'm guessing that by tomorrow afternoon, some of that's going to start really subsiding for good, because 22 Libra is the wiring and the connectivity to a system, meaning you're being plugged in today. And with the sun at 22 degrees Aries, it might feel like being shocked. Oh my gosh. This card has no name, and I never seen it before. I mean, if I have, I forgot it. I was browsing this deck for some yes and no cards that are in this because I had some very specific yes or no questions. And I saw this and I was like, I don't remember seeing this ever before, but this is a spine and nervous system image. Literally, what I was just telling you is that you're being plugged in, your neurons, your brain, you're being wired into this new system right now. And the sun at 22 Aries is going to feel kind of shocking. There's going to be a shock and disbelief factor. It's going to feel very uncomfortable and different. I'm hearing community. Like this is the trunk of a tree. This is a big, big energy. Why is this here? Why is this image here? More specifically. Yourself. Beep, beep, beep. There we go. I got gratitude. This new platform is much more positive. I have been getting prepared for the sun in Taurus, and I got the same message, gratitude. I essentially am getting it more like great attitude. One more card to connect the dots here. King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is a switch of perception more than anything. It's a switch of your mental. How do I want to say this? I'm being shown a switchboard, a, what do you call that? It's the thing on your house with all the little switches, the power grid. I cannot come up with the right name for the thing. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. I'm seeing the big master switch being switched over where it goes from being kind of negatively oriented, your platform, your modus operandi, and one of self detriment, like it's detrimental, to one when this switch gets pulled over to the other side completely, it will be because you've gotten a handle, a grip over your mind. Your orientation is overall positive. It is promoting, it is cheerleading, it is coaching. The King of Swords has total mental control, and that is the perception switch to a different operating platform, one that supports you and promotes you rather than brings you down, or one where your thoughts are terminating, one where your thoughts are, yeah, I just keep hearing detrimental, where you ultimately self-sabotage yourself in some way in that same way over and over and over. And with the rat in his mouth, it feels like this is a very persistent thought form that he finally catches. It's been in your mind running around like a rat in a wheel, like a hamster wheel or a rat in a cage, and your mind finally catches this rascal and gobbles it down and assimilates it for good. And it is able to transmute this thought form into something that finally is beneficial for you. And that whole process changes your attitude into a great attitude, one that forevermore blesses you up and promotes you instead of tears you down. Anything else want to come through today? I'm hearing to do one more tarot card. Oh, shoes. I got Death, Eight of Cups, King of Cups, and the Hermit. All right, what I'm getting here essentially is that we walk away forever from the thoughts that are terminating, self-concluding, that keep us overly protected in hermit mode, where we feel like we are constantly on the defense and have to hide and protect ourselves in a scared little ball. And then with the King of Cups, it reads like a tidal wave where emotions no longer sweep us away, carry us away, where we get carried away by emotions, where what we're walking away from with this card is emotional instability, emotional drowning in tidal waves. It's the same energy as getting stuck in this whirlpool. It's an emotional drain. It's an emotional tar pit, or what is that? Quicksand. I'm seeing those types of images in my mind's eye, where he's got his third eye, his eye of Horus, turned on. So what was hidden previously is now fully being brought to the light. It's no longer hidden. You can see it coming a mile away. It's like, oh, that's that thing that has always sucked me into here. I need to shift gears and bring on my great attitude. That great attitude is what gets you in control of the emotions that previously drowned you. So that's what I got for you today. Do not be surprised, some of you, if you go into a state of shock in the body due to performing this operation, the switchover, the changeover. Okay, I'm scared. No, I'm not. Just kidding. Be brave. You've got this. Bye.